1 month after the Katmai volcanic eruptions, there was a magnitude 7.2 earthquake on the Denali Fault. The shaking was strong in Fairbanks. Fairbanks rocked by severe earthquake, as the headline read. And in here there was some confusion. As it said at the end, some are inclined to the belief that Mount Katmai again is in eruption, and the darkened sky in that direction lends color to the belief. We now know this came off the Denali Fault, and we'll see the stories featured in this exhibit helping us understand that. We see here Dome Man killed by falling slab. A slab of muck was shaken from the roof of the drift by the shock. A miner, we can imagine, even in Fairbanks today, these permafrost-laden loess deposits can crumble. We can kind of imagine the era of what was happening here. The theme of this exhibit is a story that came 17 days later on July 24th. Parker fails to scale Mount McKinley. This was the second major attempt to summit Denali. They were unsuccessful, but they got quite close to the top. And just after the expedition had come off the mountain, this earthquake hit very close by. As it shows here, we're driven back by storm, severe earthquake, July 6th, shook mountain. And here we learn the first-hand account from Belmore-Browne and Parker. For one incredible story, we had to wait another 17 days for the news to come in, since that's the time it took for the Parker-Browne Denali expedition to reach a communication point, which was Tolovana. The camp of the expedition team was violently shaken, and they watched massive avalanching of the Alaska Range, starting with these words. I remember that as I looked, the Alaska Range melted into mist, the mountains were bellowing, that Aten was yelling something that I could not understand, and that the valley above us turned white. And then the earth began to heave and roll, and I forgot everything but the desire to stay upright. As we look at the other local news stories shown in the paper, we have the advance of technology. Airplane turns turtle, 2 die. This is about an experimental airplane. Remember 1912 from Salisbury, England. More locally, a battery of 9 boilers is being placed on Flat Creek with a capacity for 400 horsepower. As time goes on, gold gets harder to extract, and we see the advance of technology, the need for technology in order to extract the more difficult gold. This is featured on Iditarod, which at this time was the sort of next, in this decade, Iditarod became a focus of the mining area in Alaska.